Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Weissach. Thanks so much for joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And listen, you don't have to tell me twice. When you say it's time to eat, when you say let's eat, I'm right there. I'm really excited about introducing the Allons, Manger Festival, the Let's Eat Festival.
Yes,
Really excited about that. We have Mr. Mark DeBrell, the co-chair of the Food Festival. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Keith.
All right. Next to him, Mr. Rex Charlet, the auction chairman of that same Allons, Manger Food Festival. It means let's eat. So we're excited about being able to eat. Jen, put that flyer up. It's a wonderful flyer. I want to let people know there's so many different options for people to eat. Again, it's the Allons Manger Let's Eat Food Festival. It will take place at St. Jules Catholic Church in Belrose, Louisiana. It is a Cajun extravaganza. And you know, Mark, we found out a little bit last year that it was nice to be back from COVID, but y'all have been doing this a number of years.
Yes, sir. We actually, very first Allons Manger was 1983, and we ran for 36 years, and then COVID hit. We were 2 years off, and this is going to be our 38th.
Yeah, and so exciting. We see some of the shots from last year. People really having a good time. And it's so very nice that all of those different people to be able to come out. And so we're really glad to have some of the footage there about last year. But this year it's going to take place on Sunday, April 23rd.
Yes, sir.
Right?
This coming Sunday.
This coming Sunday, April 23rd. And again, it's at the St. Jules Catholic Church in Belrose, Louisiana. Lots of things going on for the festival itself. And so very, very exciting. Everybody had a really good time being able to come back after COVID last year, huh? Absolutely.
We had great weather. We had a great crowd. Everybody was excited to be back. It's a truly fun, family, faith-based day.
Wow.
We really have a good time. And this Sunday, the weather is expected to be really nice.
It's supposed to be perfect.
Perfect. So everybody come on out.
Look, all those people that are doing Friday stuff and Saturday stuff, y'all chose to do it on Sunday, you know, God's day. And it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a perfect day, as we can see both inside and outside. Everybody having a great time last year. I'm glad they're showing the guns. We're going to get a chance to be able to show a little bit about that and talk a little bit about that. Ultimately, it's about the food and being able to eat, and that's a wonderful thing. You guys have a lot of different vendors with a lot of different festival dishes, and so that's very, very exciting. Mr. Rex, you want to tell us a little bit about some of these dishes we got?
There's the best cooks in the area
Right.
that cook anything from alligator to shrimp,
Right.
fettuccine, and pastellayers. You can't get better food than at the Allons Manger Festival.
I got you. And so, Mr. Mark, it's one of those things that we're always excited. These are some of these festival dishes. Again, beignets and coffee, barbecued brisket, alligator sauce piquante, crab and shrimp stew, crackling, crawfish bisque, crawfish stew, deer sauce picante, that's interesting, French fries, boudin balls, steak and shrimp kebabs, fried fish, the grilled fish with catfish, gumbo chicken and sausage, hamburgers, hot tamales, chicken, pork, and sausage jambalaya, pastelaya, shrimp etouffee, shrimp fettuccine, and crawfish etouffee, and pies, small and large. I got homemade desserts out there. But speaking of pies, around 10 o'clock, Mark, we have some of those pies that we're going to have
around 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock that morning, we're going to start the pie sales. People come from far and wide to buy the pies. We should have a good supply this year.
Okay.
We kick it off early in the morning with coffee and beignets while the cooks are cooking all around the grounds.
Right.
And we end with the auctions.
Okay. And about 11 o'clock, the food starts being served, right?
Yes, sir. 11 o'clock, the food will start. At 11 o'clock, the band will start.
Right.
Don Rich. We have Don Rich from 11 to 2.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock, we start the auction.
Right.
Sorry. And we have a silent auction also
All right.
going on. And about 3 o'clock, we will raffle off our sportsman's raffle and money raffles.
And I hear that Mr. Rex tends to sell the winning tickets. Well, look, if you sell that many books, I mean, you're just working on better probability. And so you were just talking earlier, 14 different books you've sold already.
I'm on number 14 right now.
Well, we're going to fix that today. I promise you we're going to fix that today.
Before I walked in, I snapped a picture, and I think I put it on Facebook to try to sell the rest of those tickets. I have 6 tickets left. so-
6 tickets left. No, you got 5 tickets left.
All right,
I
great.
got one's got my name on it.
Very
And so
good.
let's
Very
talk a
good.
little bit about the sportsman raffle. We're going to show those beautiful guns. Man, y'all have done a wonderful job. Anybody that's wanting that's a sportsman down here would love any or all of these.
Yes, sir. We cater it to. That's our tradition down here.
Right.
We grew up with the hunting and a lot of people spending time
Right.
out in the fields doing that with families and stuff. We purchased 1,250 tickets this year,
Wow.
and that's what we raffle off.
Okay.
Or sell at $20 a ticket
$20 a ticket. And again, all of those proceeds go
to the church.
to the church. And you know, it's one of those things we're very excited to be able to have some church festivals still. You know, we don't have a lot of that like we used to. And it's great that y'all are being able to do that and provide it. Like you mentioned, a fun, family, faith-based event.
Absolutely. My children and I are young adults, and they always did say that as they looked across the fairgrounds, it was wonderful to see the families out there gathered, enjoying themselves.
And that's what
having a
it's
good
about.
time.
I love it. And so if people are interested, they can call the church if they want more information and talk with somebody. And there's information out on Facebook about it. And it is put the flyer up one last time. It's the Let's Eat Food Festival, Allons, Manger. And you can do that. It's at St. Jules in Belle Rose, a Cajun extravaganza. It's going to take place on April 23rd. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the opportunity. And Mr. Rex, I expect that you sell me the winning ticket to at least one of those.
I promise you will have the winning ticket.
All right, I like it.
It
There
might
you go.
not be this year.
There's a promise. All right. All right, that will do it for this particular segment. Don't go anywhere. A lot more by you time when we continue.